maayos na-outfit din. Second quarter is here. Benilde versus San Beda. Martin Javier, Prince Rivero. In the broadcast today, Tony Enoch starts us off with a miss. But in first quarter natin, it was tit for tat. Pretty much both teams got comfortable on their style of play.
Oo, tama. Pero parehas din sila, sinashuffle nila yung klase ng laro. Kasi in and out yung nilalaro nila. Which is good.
Yeah.
And that's something na you'd expect sa ganitong klaseng kataas na level of basketball.
Lucian Andrada. Pass is too strong.
Pinasa kay Coach Yuri. Coach Yuri.
Ready naman si Coach Yuri doon. Yung dalawang natin dalawang coach natin. Pwede yan mag one-on-one.
Pwede mong isali yung dalawa sa loob.
Coach Charles and Coach Yuri. Tony Enoch handles. This is Gabby Cometa guarded by a taller Kalimag. Liwag will back down. Alin Liwag against Songkuya. Liwag. Enoch down the middle. Enoch is fouled. And it goes against Benny Estacio. Cannot believe it because the shot clock was winding down. It was at 3. And ibigay natin sa ating courtside reporter. Nandito si Gleisel Galpo. Gleisel.
Yes, Martin and Prince, I was able to check in with the Benilde Blazers just before the game. And unfortunately, they shared that they are still recovering physically at medyo may iniinda pa rin daw ang ilan sa kanila. Pero mabigat man ang pakiramdam. Pangako daw ng Benilde Blazers that today's story will be different from their last game. And speaking to Coach Charles Chu, he noted that one of the main missteps in that game-breaking streak was their poor execution, especially during the second half. Kaya naman today, he hopes that his team will play smarter, lalo na they are facing the defending champions. Ani nga nitong si Coach Charles, the Red Lions are so much better than what their record says. Pahabol pa niya, today's game will be a good indication to see what kind of character the Blazers truly have. All from the side of the Blazers, Martin and Prince.
Thanks, Gleisel. I think it's more than physical. And it's more emotional yung recovery din. Kasama doon yung recovery nitong Benilde, especially in a finish like that against Mapua.
Yes, Martin, and very on point talaga yung sinabi doon ni Coach Charles kanina na ang pinakamali nila is yung kanilang execution. But in this case, kung papanoorin mo talaga tong game na to, so far, tong CSG, yung Benilde Blazers, wala silang ginawa kundi mag-execute ng maayos. Very patient sila sa mga plays na tinatakbo nila. Pag napapasaan yung big man sa loob, very patient din niyang hinahanap yung mga open teammates niya. And if not, he's gonna take it in. Diba? So, ibig sabihin, nakikinig ng mga players and may changes na silang ginawa from dun sa last game nila.
Pero itong si Bismarck Lina, seeing red in this game. That was Alin Liwag right in front of him. Didn't matter. Bismarck Lina showing us the aggression.
Back-to-back baskets para kay Bismarck Lina.
22-21. Lina has 7 points in the first half. James Payosing pulling the trigger off the back iron. Hold on. We have a double foul. This is going to be on Sanko and Songkuya. On the catch, right behind Torres. Yeah, sa may gilid nila.
Chinek lang nila kung kaninong jersey yung mas matibay. Mas matibay ba? Sino gumawa nung sa inyo? Ito yung
Ganda.
sa amin. Ganda yung anong tela ng jersey nyo.
Hindi, mas maganda yung inyo. Kita mo.
Hindi, yung t-shirt natin maganda.
Maganda.
Oo,
maganda.
kasi ang ganda ng fit nito sa atin.
Bili kayo kung in stock.
Oo, bili kayo
Ayan.
ng stock. Tama.
Sa GMA Store. Pero Songkuya, Sanko, nagbatian lang. Hindi pa sila tapos. It continues on the other side. Si Songkuya ang matatawagan dito.
Back-to-back fouls para kay Songkuya.
Mark Sanko coming off the bench today. This is the captain of Benilde. In their previous encounter, nagsimula itong si Sanko, but today, Coach Charles opting to use Eusebio early. Ian Torres gets fouled by Tagle.
Benilde Blazers maximizing itong offense nila na meron sila. Yan ang good side kapag very patient kayo sa pag-execute ng plays nyo. It's either you get a basket, an open shot, or you get fouls from dun sa mga importanteng players ng kalaban nyo.
And they're not exactly looking for the outside shot.
Yes.
Kita, daming penetration, mga drop-off sa loob.
Isa pa lang ata yung nakashoot sa kanila sa labas,
Yeah.
pero open yun. If it came from a kick out, that's an open shot.
Yung
Aside
si
from
Morales.
aside from that, lahat sila very patient nilang hinahanap yung mga open cutters, open drop passes, or one-on-one dun sa ilalim. Which, effective.
That's the main strength of the Blazers this season. Points in the paint. They're number 2 in that department right behind Arellano.
And hindi na tayo magugulat doon. Kasi breakfast ni Liwag yan, points in the paint.
Matik yun. May double figures na sila sa points in the paint. Jomel Puno. Red Lions bringing the ball down. Apat na tabla natin dito sa ating first half. Brian Sahonia, top scorer of the previous game or their first round encounter, is now in the game. Bismarck Lina draws the foul on Liwag.
That's 2 fouls para dito kay Allen Liwag. Masyadong maaga yung dalawang foul na yan. And again, yung play na tinakbo ng Beda dito, yun yung play na tinakbo nila kanina nung nakakuha rin ng foul si Bismarck kay Liwag.
They're just letting Bismarck Lina cook at the post. That's the game plan right now of San Beda, and put a lot of pressure on Allen Liwag. 7:19 to go in the first half, and Bismarck Lina connects on the first.
And nakita natin yung epekto kanina nung paglabas ni Allen Liwag dito sa Benil Blazers. Kinuhanan agad sila ng points doon sa loob ng big man ng San Beda, which is si Bismarck. Hindi nila ma-afford na mawala si Allen Liwag ng maaga dito sa game na to.
Mukhang babad ngayon si Allen Liwag. Remember, he started this game and Lina came off the bench. 2 for 2. And this is what's hurting Benil right now. Kasi si Lina napa-foul, na-shoot niya yung free throws.
Oo. Siguro, part ng scouting report nila na kung hindi mo kayang depensahan, foulin mo na lang kasi San Beda doesn't have a good percentage sa free throw. But in this case, they're making it.
Benil has the basketball. Ian Torres, guarded by Sahonia. Torres, deflected by Sahonia that time. Difficult take for Torres. Here comes Brian. Brian to Bismarck. Jomel Puno now. They send it back to the top. Menard Songkuya. A lot of players touching the basketball. A foul on the Blazers. So, Torres ang matatawagan. Papalitan siya dito ni Jomel Ancheta. Yeah, held on. Menard Songkuya.
Hindi siguro siya naniwala kanina na maganda yung tela ng jersey. Sabi niya, check ko rin.
Dalawang braso naman. Para maramdaman ko. 24-22 still. Brian Sahonia pulling the trigger off the heel that time. And ball is tapped to Tony Inot. Tony. Inot straight away 3. Left it short. And Tande comes away with it. Ito na si Eman Tande, a couple of games ago, scored a career-high 20 points versus the Generals.
Oo, umpisa pa lang, pinainit niya na agad yung kumbaga, yung net nun medyo may
May ano na.
Oo.
May sunog
May
na.
sunog na,
no?
oo. May baga
baga
na.
yan, may
Medyo
baga na.
nagbaga na. Tagal kong inisip nun eh.
Dahil nakalumang dress si Taglino na Sanko. That one was halfway through for Sanko. It went out. Red Lions get it back when we return.
This is a moment, sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball.
Inig, kaya na inig, kaya na kunig, kabaen ang dayday-doy, kaya na tong inig, own the future.
Oh, meron tayong bagong feature dito. Added feature sa coverage. May papakita tayong baby pick
Oo, yan yung mga klase ng pictures na pag nakita mo tapos nalaman mo yung story, magugulat ka din
Gulat,
naman. Pero masasabi mo rin na
Fate.
fate.
Fate. Ito. Tama,
Oo.
tama. Ito, this is Penny Estacio
Kita
when he
mo
was
naman.
a kid.
Oo. Bata pa lang. Tignan mo naman yung tatak niyan. Alam niya na kung saan siya mapupunta.
Talagang OG pick to kasi
Oo.
SBC pa, San Beda College pa.
Oo.
Oo.
Alam mo talagang luma pa yan.
Ayan. Penny Estacio was meant to be a point guard, donning the red and white. Hindi pala baby pick, kid pick lang. Mga nasa teens na siya na. Ayan.
Nasama ng magulang nun, pero alam niya na nun pa lang na dito ko gusto.
And he is performing well in his first year in the NCAA. Second collegiate stop for Penny Estacio as well. Here is Jomel Ancheta. Allen Liwag against Lina. Head and shoulder fake and kick out. Masyadong malakas yung pasa.
Okay, Martin, prior to that play, siguro merong 3 or 4 na possession na hindi nahawakan ni Allen Liwag yung bola. If ikaw yung big man at ikaw yung inaasahan ng isang team, dumidepensa ka sa big man ng kalaban na very active, tapos tumatakbo ka up and down, hindi ka nakakakuha ng bola. Grabe yung pagod na mabibigay nun sa'yo. The fact na hindi mo nahawakan yung bola, may kasamang frustration yun.
Here's the short stop. Man, right. Songkuya.
Soft
Drops it
touch.
in.
Soft touch lang.
Bihira natin yung makita mula dito kay Menard Songkuya. Points of turnovers. San Beda. Ahead right there, 7-2. Gabi Cometa back on top. Ancheta now. Ancheta for 3. Short and long rebound. Hindi na kinuha ni Nigel.
Oo, kasi baka maya, makahawakan, dumulas pa. Diba? Kayaan mo na.
Nanigurado na lang.
Oo, inbound na lang natin para makapag-set up tayo ng offense. Huwag muna tayo mag-transition. Pahinga na muna.
John Morales is back in the game. Difference maker para sa Benilde earlier. Lalabas muna itong si Mark Sanco. Morales hit a 3 and got a block. Jomel Puno, 4.5 to go. Ito sa ating second quarter. Jomel nakabuelo. Puno blowing by Sanchez. That's that matchup that we're talking about, Prince. Sanchez and Puno.
Oh, parehas silang athletic, parehas silang quick dun sa mga steps nila. Maganda panoorin yung mga ganyang klaseng matchup kasi hindi mo alam kung ano yung expect mo eh. Ano ba yung pwede nilang bunutin sa bulsa nila na hindi pa nakikita ng mga kalaban na pwedeng makakuha sila ng knockout plays.
Bismarck Lina. Sahon niya from mid-range. Wala pa rin. Bismarck getting the offensive board. Balik sa kanya. He will back down again. Short stop on the turn. No go.
3 fouls para dito kay Songkuya.
Songkuya.
Mabigat yan, oo. Especially now, nakakailanganin nila yan kasi si Morales tumitira sa labas, kumukuha rin ng rebound.
Oh, Makoy Marcos. Former Benilde Blazer.
Fun fact, Martin.
Oh.
Nung nasa Lasal Green Hills pa ako, si McCoy, isa yan dun sa parang mga nakikita mo lang dun, patira-tira lang sa gilid. Tapos tinuturo-turuan mo ng moves. Tapos, nung nakita ko siya na napunta ng Benilde, parang, syempre masaya ako kasi, uy, ayos to, di ba?
Hindi, talagang, well, I think Makoy was also part of that championship team.
Oo, nila...
Kagulangan.
Tama, Kagulangan, oo, nila... Sila Coach Allen yun.
Yeah.
Sila Coach Allen, Coach Marvin.
That's right. Malayo-layo na yung narating ni Makoy from those years, di ba?
Oo.
Parang yung picture na pinakita natin kanina ni Penny, di ba? Nanonood lang sa sidelines.
Oo.
Eh, ensayo, nagpa-practice. Di pala, they're envisioning themselves as part of the team at naglalaro dito sa NCAA. 26-24.
Ngayon, ako na yung nakaka-experience ng ganun eh. Yung sinasabi ko na, grabe, late lang nito no, no? Bata lang nito no, no? Tapos nakakalaro mo na. Yun din yung sinasabi sa akin dati ni Hammer. Shout out, Coach Hammer.
Bali-baliktad na ngayon, nagbabaliktad na. Oh, sahon niya. Bonsalida had nowhere to go. Shot clock was winding down.
Oo, hindi nila alam yung shot clock. Sa bagay, paano mo makikita yung shot clock kung nagba-back down ka? Di ba?
Si Sahonia yun. Binalik niya kay Bonsalida yun eh.
Wala nang time.
Wala nang oras. Kaya
Oo.
napuwersa na si Bonsalida. So, Joey Lancheta brings it across the Blazers. In a dogfight with San Beda here. Sanchez off to the right on the three. Gabby Cometa couldn't rip it out. Here comes Payosing.
Ito na yung chance ng parehas na team na maglaro ng basketball galing sa labas. Wala yung parehang big man ng San Beda and ng Benil Blazers. Wala si Allen, wala si Bismarck. Ang pinagkaiba lang nun, yung gwardiya ng San Beda, nalaki.
Gonzalez, Payosing, Sahonia.
Yung pwede kang laruin pa rin sa post kahit wala kang big man.
Kaya kita mo yung intention dito ni James Payosing. Umatake ka agad.
Oo, alam niya na kailangan i-maximize nila na wala yung rim protector nitong Benil Blazers.
And it only lasted one play. Dahil babalik na dito si Allen Liwag.
Tapos na siya magpunas ng pawis tsaka uminom ng tubig. Coach, okay na ako, nakainom
Okay
na
na.
ako.
This is gonna be a test this afternoon for Allen Liwag. A test because babad siya. Sigurado yan ngayong araw na to. And pinapagtrabaho siya ng San Beda on both ends of the court.
And we have to give him credit also. Siyempre yung preparation niya para dito sa season na to, knowing na ganito katagal yung lalaruin niyang minutes. And at the same time, magde-deliver pa rin siya both on offense and on defense. Hindi madaling gawin yun. Mahirap yun. Mahirap alagaan yung katawan. Mahirap magpakondisyon. Mahirap din magstay ng kondisyon. And in this case, he's doing really well. And syempre, bigyan natin siya ng credits para dun sa hard work niya.
Oof, mintis pa rin para kay Payosing. Open look for Gonzalez. Missed that one badly. So, numerous chances for San Beda to score. Pero wala silang naipasok. Coach Yuri on your screens. In his third season as the head coach of San Beda. Soliano, huhugutin ni Coach Yuri mula sa bench. Mamaya papasok.
Binanggit ko sa iyo kanina na nung wala si Allen at saka si Bismarck, pwede na sila maglaro sa labas. And kita naman natin na yung possession na wala si Allen sa loob, both Benil and Beda, parehas galing sa labas yung tira.
Ito
Maliban
na.
dun sa drive ni Payosing.
We go first to a timeout. A low-scoring affair between San Beda and Benilde.
This is a moment sa puso mo. The sky is the limit.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding Kapuso Stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga Perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco.
Fancam tayo, Barangay Liwag featured here. O, di ba? Andito yung mga signage nila. Representative.
Oo, mga representative.
Ganda ng scarf, ha? Meron yung scarf yung San Beda, syempre. Oh.
Oo. Yung kan sa San Beda, scarf. Yung sa Benil, ID lace. Oh, ha? Mas manipis lang.
So, manifest. Ito yung mga diehard fans ng
OGs,
San
OGs.
Beda.
Oh,
Yeah.
originals.
OG Bedistas. 26-24.
Yan yung nakakatuwa sa mga ganitong klaseng games. Yung mga big games, yung mga high-level games, makikita mo talaga na nasa culture nila. Kasi imagine mo hanggang sa fans, makikita mo kung simula kailan nag-start yung culture nila na hanggang ngayon, nandito pa rin sila sumusuporta.
They're very passionate as well. Sanchez scoring that one off the glass and at the buzzer. Shot clock winding down, no problem for Sanchez. Tap na tayo, 26 apiece. Payosing, they swing it to Puno. Eto na, Soliano, fade away. No good. And we have a foul inside. That's Tony Inot falling down in a battle with James Payosing, his former teammate. Si Inot ang tinawagan ng foul. Penalty na ang Benil. Both teams are actually in the bonus.
And magandang sign yan. Ibig sabihin parehas na teams, nagdidepensahan talaga. Kasi may mga klase ng games na hindi mo makikita masyado yung foul eh. Kasi medyo maluwag yung depensahan. Kumbaga, ina-allow mo lang sila na, sige, pwede ka umatake, he-help kami sa'yo, pero hindi kami masyado he-help. Pero dito sa game na to, kitang-kita naman natin kung gaano ka-aggressive yung parehas na team. Hanapin talaga yung spots na pinupuntahan nila para makakuha ng basket and at the same time getting fouls, yung mga importanteng fouls.
That's right. Playoff type of atmosphere and intensity.
Kumbaga, yung sabi mo nga kanina, Final Four preview.
Yan. We need more of this. Pero ganyan talaga pag naglaban ang dalawang pinakamalakas na teams natin. Jamel Ancheta slams on the brakes and chooses to set it up at the half court. Ancheta steps back for three. Down it goes for Jamel Ancheta and Benil is back in front.
Sabi niya, put some respect on my name. Huwag ka umander sa akin sa ball screen. Kasi pag nakita ko yung botas na yan, shoot ko to.
7 puntos para kay Ancheta. Gonzalez misses. Nigel Gonzalez still hasn't found his touch. Ito na si Benny Estacio. Jamel Ancheta. Yeah, commander nga. Nabigyan ng puwang itong si Ancheta.
Oo. May mga players talaga na hindi mo pwedeng underan, lalo na sa ball screen eh. Kasi alam nila yon, inaantay nila yon.
Bagsak dalawang player, Estacio and Sanchez.
Offensive.
And Estacio will be helped up here by Justin. Tinawag to kay Benny.
And kapapasok lang niya, Marks. Kaya nakitang-kita mo naman yung reaction dito ni Coach Yuri nung tinawagan siya ng foul.
Silang dalawa bumagsak doon, Justin Sanchez and Benny Estacio, as AJ Royo comes in for the first time. AJ has been playing well in the past few games for San Beda.
Oh, and siya rin talaga yung nagumpisa nung backcourt pressure nila.
Arroyo will be passed to guard Jamel Ancheta. Ito na ulit si Ancheta. Back-to-back hits for Ancheta.
Hindi nila na-gets yung message na sinend ni Ancheta kanina na huwag niyo ako underan. Titira ko nga to eh, yung under ulit eh. O di titira ko ulit, back to back.
12 puntos dito sa ating first half for Jamel Ancheta. Sahonia will try to answer, and he does. Down the hatch for Brian Sahonia. And you saw it in the reaction. Sabi niya, sa wakas, may
Ako naman.
pumasok. Oh.
Ako naman.
Minute and 5 left in the second frame. Matthew Olistern. No. Liwag offensive board. Liwag with a feed inside. And that's a score for Justin Sanchez.
Sinakita pa ni Liwag yung telescope niya eh. After niyang pasahan dun sa napakasikip na depensa, pinakita niya yung telescope niya. Kita ko yun. Kita ko yung open.
Liwag wearing the goggles, showing us the vision. Ito na si Bismarck Lina. Ooh, this one is saved by Payosing.
Shot clock
Royo
down
needs
to
to
3,
take.
2.
Royo driving. No, Puna follows it up.
Parang napanood ko kagabi yung mga ganong klaseng mintis yung layup. Pero put back. Ang pinagkaiba lang kagabi, for the win yun.
Ancheta on top. He's got Royo in front of him. Lina now on the switch. Ancheta to Oli this time. Step back three. Off the heel. And that will mark the end of the first half. It's a close one. The Blazers overtaking late in that second quarter. They take the 3-point lead at the half. To tell you the story of this game by the numbers and through our highlights, performances from our cheerleading squads. Also coming up next dito lang sa GTV.